What do you think you're doing, my heart? Today you're here, tomorrow we're apart. If you don't like the merchandise, don't touch. My heart is weak, you know, it won't take much. It won't take much to make the teardrop start. So stop this game you're playing with my heart. You know the way I tremble at your touch. If you try to break my heart, it won't take much. If you're trying to break my heart, it won't take much. Well, thank you and welcome once again to another episode of the story behind the song. That there was another great song written by my mother, Irene Elliott. I can't say it enough just to fulfill it. A very brilliant and great writer. And this song, I think it's like I said, it's just somebody who's being toyed with, and maybe they don't understand the relationship. Maybe they're receiving the wrong signals, if you would, you know. And this song, I think, is just saying, you know, it's not going to take much to break my heart. And I know Don Williams, not Don Williams, but Don Rich at Buck Owens and the Buckaroos notoriety, had out a song I heard on a CD called, and it was called "If You Make Me Much Bluer, I'll Go Out of My Mind." And I guess that song's kind of would be saying the same thing, but maybe just a different slant to it. Same story, basically. And I think, you know, a lot of songwriters are very prolific. You know, there's a lot of the same subjects out there, but how you put the spin on them and how you tell them is all the difference in the song and whether someone likes it or not. You know, and that song had a very special fiddle arrangement on it, played by the late great Ray Richardson, a dear friend of mine, of Richardson Brothers fame. Played Las Vegas, played the Mint Club, played for people such as Roger Miller, Ray Price, Buddy Emmons, and different people in their career. And they were known people for playing twin guitars. And in Vegas, you know, you had to shine or you didn't play Vegas. And Ray was had like 10 kids. He raised a family of 10 kids. He was a very common man, had a family, a very lovable man. And he taught me a lot of the guitar arrangements that I play and know, and a lot of the fiddle. But he came up with a special arrangement. He had a special idea on that song in the studio, and it was his idea to play the triple fiddles in harmony, and he played all three parts. He was that good of a musician, and he played some rhythm to go with it. I really thank him, even though he's since passed on and gone to be with the Lord. What a brainstorm he had on the fiddle work, and I think it really made the song, you know. And I think he was a Christian, so it was probably, in my opinion, very anointed music, you know. And I'll never ever forget him for the great music he taught me, and I was so inspired and so in awe of hearing him play, you know. Even getting to work with him on a few occasions, you know, was a wonderful experience, you know, a very humbling experience, and a very humble man. And so I hope you enjoyed the song. Like I said, it was written by Mother, another great song, my mother Irene. Just great music, just traditional, straightforward country song, 4/4, swing, or whatever you want to call it. And I hope you enjoyed the song, what little bit we played of it there. There's more if you want to hear it on our CD. You can hear the song in its entirety. And we just say thank you for listening as always. And for this episode of The Story Behind the Song, this is Larry Elliott saying goodbye and God bless you.